Dive into the uncharted territory of the environment. Learn and challenge the norm as we unravel the hidden ties between economics and our planet. Welcome to a thought-provoking adventure, where wit meets climate and conventions are shattered. So here, we have planet Earth, round and blue. I'll divide it into two parts because it's more convenient for what will follow. From an anthropocentric perspective, planet Earth is a large, free supermarket where we can pick resources and transform them into something else. Everything is free: air, water, oil. If you want to eat spaghetti with your hands when you're invited to your in-laws or your boss's house, you'll make a mess and not leave a good impression. So, you'll use a fork or chopsticks. Therefore, we have decided, for example, that it's good to take iron ore and transform it into something else, like forks. Or trees into chopsticks. So, we have plenty of resources on Earth: species, minerals, cultivable soils, and so on. I will put these resources into two compartments, one drawer for those that renew over time, which we can potentially extract without depleting the stock, and the other drawer for those that do not renew, where the stock decreases as we extract from it. For instance, with minerals, as soon as we tap into the mineral stock, there is less ore underground. When we tap into the oil stock, there is less oil underground, and so on. And let's not forget that Earth was made for free. I don't pay Earth or Mother Nature for the right to extract her oil, cut her trees to make furniture, or take her fish for food. All of that is free. And in economics, by convention, the existence of planet Earth is not considered, alright? It's conventional. The economics you are taught at school or work does not account for natural resources. Our entire price system does not take that into account. So, it's free. Soils were formed for free, fish appeared for free, oil appeared for free. Oil is as free as the wind is free, the snow that falls for skiing is free, and so on. All of that is free. In any case, it's the same. We extract, we transform. And then at some point, humans discovered that they could use other converters besides themselves. We, as human beings, are converters. We absorb energy through the heat of the sun or by eating, and we are capable of transformations. They discovered that they could use other converters. And when we have additional converters at our disposal, we can extract from the environment faster and transform faster. That's precisely what it serves. We also discovered that we can set aside a portion of past production to increase future production. That's what we call capital. So, capital is production, created just like everything else, by extracting natural resources and transforming them. And we can set it aside for the benefit of future production. We think all of this is fantastic. We have more and more energy at our disposal, we extract faster, and in doing so, we deplete non-renewable stocks more quickly. Then, at some point, we become so productive, and also so numerous, that not only do we deplete non-renewable stocks faster, but we start depleting renewable stocks as well. In other words, the extraction flow from the stock becomes higher than the potential renewal flow of the stock. So, the forest stock has decreased, the fish stock has decreased, the grass stock has decreased, in short, the stocks of various resources have decreased. In this unbridled activity, we also have undesirable byproducts that we call pollution. The true definition of pollution is simply things that we didn't ask for but still have. When you engage in mining activities, you're interested in obtaining the ore, but you also end up with dust and mine dumps along the way. You didn't ask for them, but they're there nonetheless. And eventually, these things may pollute the nearby rivers. It's the same, you didn't ask for them, but you have them anyway. When you have a transformation activity involving heat, you burn something to generate the heat, and you create pollution. You release carbon dioxide, it's pollution on a large scale, or fine particles or nitrogen oxides, and so on. You don't burn things to release nitrogen oxides, but they come along with it. You can't escape them. So, in strictly physical terms, pollution is a product on the remaining assets. An added pressure on the remaining natural resources. That's an economy I can understand. It's the way our production system is organized, where energy plays a central role. But the economy we've been taught at school is only interested in two flows, production and capital. That means our price system and everything that follows from it only pays for human beings, by convention. It does not pay for nature, which doesn't send us a bill. That is one of the reasons why we have a hard time doing sensible things when we think about 10 or 20 years ahead. We're in an economy where the more we transform and possess, the happier we are. That's what a finance minister or central bank means when they talk about growth, growth, and growth. In fact, they're talking about increasing these two flows only. They are not necessarily talking about increasing our overall wealth. Our overall wealth is the difference between what we have created, which is A+, and what we have destroyed, which is a minus. And that can decrease even when we have more cars, more houses and more smartphones. But obviously, that's not how we reason today. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos.